Hello, fellow humans, and welcome to Playing Human. My name is Zombie, and I thought it would be nice to start things off with a game titled I Am Future Cozy Apocalypse Survival. According to the developers, I Am Future is a relaxing single player game that offers farming, fishing, gadgets, crafting, exploration, and having cute robots help you automate and expand your base. All that really appealed to me, and I like the art style, so I went ahead and bought the game after only having seen a little bit of introductory gameplay. That means I don't really know how much story content is available up to this point, so we'll be finding out as we go along. Today we'll just be getting ourselves situated in the game, having a look at the controls and the gameplay mechanics, so we can get ready to hopefully do some exploration later on as we advance the story. Let's have a quick look at the settings before we get started. We can see here there is a coziness level. Normal, survival mechanics will be fully active. Cozy, electrocytes won't eat the plants in your garden beds. Domestic, electrocytes won't eat the plants in your garden beds. You won't lose health when your satiety drops to 0. Some would say satiety, but I won't be doing that. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it on normal. I'm thinking it should still be pretty cozy. We'll see how that goes. I've already gone ahead and turned the volume down. And here we can see that the game does not have controller support just yet. The developers have said that it's coming very soon. I don't know if that'll be before or after the game leaves early access though, so that's just something to be aware of if you need a controller for accessibility reasons. Alright, and I think that is everything there. Let's get into the game.
Warning, hibernation aborted. Your total hibernation time was 6 years, 6 months, 5 days. Welcome to Eden, your new home.
I have no idea where the hell I am. But damn, this place is gorgeous.
All right, and here we see that they have made it possible to make a female version of the main character that was added in a recent major update. It looks like maybe they're going with gender-specific clothing, in which case I think I would rather have this outfit, so we'll go with this character here. I finally got some decent sleep. Now this is what I call a good morning. Only, where am I and what the heck happened here? I don't remember ever being here before. Although, when I think about it, I don't really remember much at all. Gaps in memory are common after hypersleep, but forgetting your own name? I really stewed in that pod for a long time. Ow, my head. Were we partying last night? Where did all the guests go? Should I go look for them? Hey, anyone alive? Here we see our controls. Let's see what this is. Looks like a stuffed rocket. Toy rocket. This rocket used to explore imagined galaxies in the mind of a little boy. Before I woke up in the capsule, I clasped it to my chest like the greatest of treasures. This toy must connect me to someone I can't remember. A child. My son? Who can give me an answer? Where did everyone go? I'm hoping that's a mystery that will be solved as we advance through the story. And here we can see that our character somehow lost his prosthetic hand. Well, cross my cables. Someone turned this cybernetic hand into a back scratcher. That's sacrilege. Hey, it's just my size, and the colors match perfectly. So, what, does that mean someone went through my stuff? Went through your stuff, or removed your hand while you were sleeping? Cybernetic hand allows you to carry large items and collect resources. The last ruler of the Earth Federation wore this now outdated model of prosthesis, so coins feature an image of it to represent harsh but fair authority. Alright, and let's see what I'm supposed to be doing. Open the suitcase and clear the way and get out. And I can also pick this up, and if I hold down, I can rotate it if I so choose. Probably should have left it how it was because I think it was already straight. Alright. And here's where we can do some character customization, and we'll see where the update added the skin tones as well. For the most part, I'm pretty sure I would just stick with the default options. And they've made it so you can remove your eyebrows if you would like. I don't think I'll do that. And you can change eye color. Just leave it how it was. And I think I'll take these glasses off. And I will definitely add this Walkman here. I'm not sure why there's a lay in there. Maybe he was supposed to have been going on vacation or something. Don't know. And I like the top he's wearing already. And I'll probably keep the same undershirt. And I like those pants. And they're calling this an apron, but I'm pretty sure it's just the flap of his overalls, and then they've removed the straps. I like how that looks, so I'll stick with that. Definitely keeping these shoes. And I'll go ahead and choose those socks even though you can't see them. And here's the skin tone options. They look to me like they're still a work in progress, but either way, we'll go ahead and stick with the default, and I think that's that. Now to clear the way and get out. I do kind of like the look of these fossilized roots. Like, it would be nice if we could use them in base decoration. I'm starving. Feels like I haven't eaten for all eternity, and who knows, maybe I haven't. And here we see we have health and satiety meters. We can sleep to heal, and if the health bar reaches 0, the character will fall unconscious. And if satiety reaches 0, the character will start to take damage. Alright. Let's go see what this is. Hello, I am EchoMate, a robot designed to help you reuse resources. Place leftover food in the receiver to obtain a product. And it looks like when I am set up and have more food than I need, I will be able to get some stuff. Guess we'll be having a look at that later, and we'll figure out what these coins and tickets are for. And that gave me a hard hat that I can put on. I'm assuming that would be at the suitcase area where I can change my appearance. Alright, and let's see what this is. Somebody pinch me, a fridge on the roof. I may not know who I am, but I do know I'm a lucky guy. Stupid door, let me in. Oh well, no problem. I'll swap the battery out for a new one and open sesame. Hey, it looks like I know a thing or two about gadgets. I must have been an engineer in my past life, no doubt. Alright, well, I'm glad that in real life, if the power goes out, you can still open your fridge. Let's see about this campfire over here, too. Oh wow, there's a note in the cold ashes. Well, now I know that someone lived or lives on this roof. I hope he won't mind if I build a new campfire and disassemble this somewhere out of harm's way. And now I have a construction menu here. And I can build a campfire. I think I'll put it over here. And it's asking for 2 planks. And we can see that if we want to demolish something, it will give us our resources back. So that's good. Alright, let me take this apart too. And that gave me some coal. And it looks like I picked up some biomass earlier, which is edible but doesn't do much for hunger. Let me see what I got out of that campfire actually. Where's my library? No. Artifacts of the past. Diary page. Even though it means nothing, I'm going to continue my report. The looters haven't attacked again since my last entry. My master and I are alone on the roof. We're running out of resources. However, the foray into the depths of the building was successful. What I found down there will help my master survive. There is a slight chance that I can... And that sounds to me like it was written by a robot, maybe. Alright, let's get back on track. Let me go see what's in this box here. You thought you could hide from me, battery? Enough sitting around. Time to get to work. And there's the battery I need to turn on the fridge. Man, am I really destined to talk to inanimate objects for all eternity? Alrighty then, let's just wake you up and see what's inside. Rise and shine. Holy macaroni, I'm back in action, boss. I'll rise, sure, and shine. And if I had legs, I'd do some serious tap dancing. You can talk. What are you? Can you believe it? Never seen a talking fridge before. I get it. Being alone has me going crazy. I'm already starting to hallucinate. But wait, there's a better explanation. It's all because an evil witch put a curse on your castle. The witch turned all your servants into talking objects, and she turned you into, a beast. Is that sarcasm? Bingo, boss. By the way, my name is Earl. I've loved cooking ever since I was young, so I planned to become a food processor. But the Unicorp Megacorporation decided I'd be more useful as a cafe fridge. So you were human, but had plans to turn into smart technology when you were a kid? Sounds rough. Stop it, it's decent work. There's a lot of people who'd love to be in my place. They compensate your family handsomely, you know. Mine got a pretty nice deal. Oh, but I just remembered something. I didn't have a family. I can't even imagine. Don't forget the hard drive, boss. New in town? I'm always ready to hand out some expert advice. Come on, ask away. Alright, well I think I'll go ahead and start with who am I? Your face looks familiar, boss. Any chance you were an extra on a cooking show? I'm bad with faces. Recipes are easier to remember. Do you have that mind thing? Amencia? Or is it amnesia? Do you remember any jokes at least? No? I was hoping we could tell some around the campfire when we got bored. The TV was such a cheapskate. Wouldn't even show ads for free. Hey, Frank, what are they saying on the tube? Frank! Ha, look, I guess someone nicked him. What is this place? This is Cosmopolis, baby. If you want to win a Best Capital City contest, just wait for all your competition to get swallowed up by the ocean. Life wasn't all rosy here, boss. I worked tirelessly for the rich, and then once I was digitized, the bourgeoisie bowed down to get food out of me. Haha. What happened here? To tell you the truth, boss, I have nothing to do with this. Sure, the cafe was never perfect, but now... You mean the flooding? What kind of question is that? Have you been living on the second moon or something? No hard feelings, boss. I'm not an expert on ecology, but it seems we've been sinking for a long time. Where are all the people? If only I knew. If I had to guess, maybe aliens attacked us? I haven't had maintenance in 6 whole years. I'd be in the junkyard by now if there was someone around to drag me there. Who lived here? No clue. You're the first human I've seen in all these years. Judging by the mess, I'd say something majorly bad settled here, but I do like how green the roof is now. Later. Oh, my circuits. We really got into it. Used up so much energy. Time to enter sleep mode. You can crash on the roof of the storeroom behind me. The baristas in the cafe I worked at used to nap there between shifts. If you get the urge to chat about the latest rumors, you know where to find me, boss. All right. Well, I guess I will get back to building this campfire. Oh yeah, and I can dismantle the box that battery was in. And I should remember to pay attention to my hunger meter. Okay, let's go have a look at the ladder. There used to be a ladder that went up to the roof of the storeroom. You should find some planks and fix it. There's wood all around me, but I need to find a saw to make it into planks. Alright, and this is asking for 3 planks. So let me go find the saw. Another empty cryopod. Could there be someone else alive on this roof? I hope he still has his memory and his sanity. I'm hoping that's not some kind of foreshadowing, but I suppose we'll find out. Good as new. Fast, sharp, and all around amazing. Alright, honey, show me what you got. Rusty saw. Allows you to saw planks and trees. Actively used on Pandora, Earth's second moon, for both peaceful and military purposes. When the colonists ran out of weapons, Corporation engineers used these saws to fight space pirates. I don't know about you, but I would like to know more about these space pirates. Alright, and now that I have this saw, I can cut things down. Let me just grab some stuff over here before I go. Oh, and I can cut that tree down, but I don't think I want to just yet. But I don't know how to get out of there. Okay, there we go. Let me grab this, and even though that's behind there, I can reach it. These flowers smell great, and they taste pretty good too. Too bad I need to pick a couple bouquets just to fill myself up. Alright, and I can't reach that from over there. Let me grab this plank and take it with me. And we can see that larger things like planks can't fit in my inventory, so I just have to carry them one by one. I'm not sure if there's some way to upgrade how much stuff I can carry, and also find a way to put things like that inside of a storage container. Oh, and speaking of storage containers, I should probably make myself one. My inventory is filling up, so let me make this campfire and then see about doing that. Alright, and just one more. And here we go. I threw some wood in a pile and it made a great campfire. When I get hungry, I'll smoke some food over the fire. Alright, let's have a look at this campfire. And we see that there is storage attached to it, so I'll keep my food items in there. And I do know that you can craft from storage, but only if you're using a crafting station that's attached to the storage. Only if you put the items that you're crafting with in the storage attached to the crafting area. Alright, for now I'll just leave that as it is, and it looks like if I could find some lettuce, I'd be able to make this salad, which would be better for hunger than that soup. So I'm going to hold off on trying to make anything for now. Let me cut this down. Oh yes, and we see that things that give us biomass, it doesn't disappear and it will grow back later. Alright, and there's my ladder. Before I go up there, let me dismantle some stuff and go have a look around and see about some other things I should pick up. Actually, it looks like Earl wants something. Oh, and Earl has storage and drinking water. Did I ever tell you, boss? I was fridged to the greatest TV chef ever. He showed me every recipe in the world. I always dreamed of bringing them to life, but as they say, frigidarium est frigidarium. A fridge is a fridge. And speaking of food, did you find a night shroom? We can cook it. Oh yeah, of course I know that night shrooms are crazy poisonous. But I watched my old boss make baked mushrooms a lot. Once you heat them over a fire, they become edible. I wonder if you can outdo the genius. I'll try to become a chef and unlock the recipe. Right, in that case, I'll need to get my fire started after I find some mushrooms. These mushrooms sure look tasty, but they're poisonous when they're raw. I'd be better off cooking them over a campfire. Okay, and we see that stuff that does not grow biomass will actually disappear when you pick it up, but that stuff seems to all respawn later. So it looks like even though we're just starting out, we shouldn't have to worry about grinding for food and resources, which is nice. It makes things cozy. But I guess we're trading that for being surrounded by overwhelming amounts of clutter. And there's a nice decorative plant. Actually, let me cut this down and start my fire and put some food in here, and I can add all as long as what I'm adding is already in the storage area. Oh, and I got some seeds and spores. Let me put those in here too. Okay, here's our chef mode area. And we can add ingredients. Add more ingredients. And I'll need to upgrade this campfire in order to be able to add more than 2. Looks like things that I won't have access to just yet. Let's see. And I can only put 1 night shroom in there. And if I put this, it'll say strange substance, which means that's not a viable recipe. But if I only put mushrooms, it is. So let's see what we get. And now we learned the baked mushroom recipe, and it uses 3 mushrooms, and we only have 2, so won't be able to make anything just yet. So let's have a look around and go find some more. What the heck is that thing over by the fissure? Some kind of military tech? Or a really complicated growing lamp? Looks like it's broken, so I should take it apart as soon as I get the chance. I'm pretty sure the components inside are top quality. Right, and that gave me a light bulb, or 2 light bulbs, and I would need an iron saw to take the rest of that apart. What the heck is that weird ugly thing? If that's what the flowers look like, then I'm afraid to imagine what kind of berries it produces. I don't think I should get any closer. That sounds smart, but I do know that I can kind of get around the side over here and not be harmed. So let me grab whatever's over here and get it out of there. And I can't really see. Oh, and there's some stuff back there. Let me go grab that too. And I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like I'll be able to set up a water station later. Here's some metal sheets. I'll definitely need those later, so I'll come dump them over here. Alright. Actually, let me see how I can get rid of this plant. Riveting hammer. Alright, guess we'll have to wait. Okay, so I should go back and talk to Earl about the baked mushrooms. Now I know how to bake mushrooms. You're a mushroom maestro, boss. My last boss, who was a master cooking show host, would have agreed. You know what separates a professional from a genius? Pros follow recipes to the letter, but geniuses come up with their own. Make a recipe for blueberry jam when you get some free time. Taste it, then follow your senses, trust your instincts, and let your imagination run wild. Now go, create, and don't ask where I got this. Alright, and Earl has given me some blueberry jam. I should eat that right now. And I will go make some baked mushrooms before my fire runs out. And let's see what else we could make. Okay, I could make some coal if I needed it later by just using some fire. Alright, let me eat these mushrooms and I'll drink this water. And that gives me an empty bottle to fill up later. Oh wait, let me put some stuff in here. Alright, and I will put some other stuff. Oh, it looks like I need to make a storage chest. Let me go ahead and do that. Alright, and that's asking for 2 planks and 2 metal sheets. And it's a good thing I grabbed those metal sheets from over there. And I think there's also one over here. Alright, and now I have storage. So I'll just put everything in there that I don't need. I'll hold on to that empty bottle for later. Okay, now to go see what's over here. Someone put up a checkpoint to block off part of the roof. I wonder what's hidden over there. Alright, we'll have to find out later. So I'll just grab this and go ahead and go up the ladder. It's gorgeous, such clean air, and they told me it's hard to breathe in big cities. Who's they? Even though I slept for so many years, I still feel like I wouldn't say no to 5 more minutes. And here are some presents added by the holiday event in the update. And that looks like something I could maybe put on a robot when I get access to them. And that looks like a Santa hat. And maybe that was another robot accessory. And another robot accessory? Oh no, it looks like I got some cookies and milk, and those also heal me. I'm gonna hold on to those for use in an emergency, I think. Theseus Tech Booklet. Are you bothered by memories of past mistakes? Come see us. We'll add a blank space to your memory. You don't have a problem if you can't remember it. This procedure may cause migraines, recurrent deja vu, and surprises in the future. I'm wondering if that has anything to do with this guy's memory issues. Alright, let's have a rest on the deck chair. Huh? What time is it? Did something just wake me up? I thought someone was yelling. Let's go see what that terrible noise is. Help Earl. Get out of here, shoo, you electronic zit. No, not you. I'm talking to the leech. Get rid of this awful thing. It's going to suck out my soul. Phew, you helped me out again, boss. Electrocytes are afraid of sunlight. During the day, they sleep inside the building, and at night, they crawl out to feed on our energy. But we can't relax yet. Go over there to the spot I'm staring at with all my might. Pull up the weeds before they spread across the whole roof. I'm hoping that by we, he means appliances. Ooh, that burns. I need to come up with a way to get rid of these weeds without touching them. What's that stuck in the branches? Looks like a canister. The label on the spray says, "Stop weed is an efficient way to fight contamination, quickly and safely. P.S. Do not aim at eyes." I bet I could make this same kind of spray at my workbench, if I, had a workbench. Alright, now I can make a workbench after I deal with these weeds. I'm all for preserving nature and stuff, but you, little leech, are getting squashed. That's better. All the leeches have been eliminated. That stuff grows like wild. It covered the whole roof overnight. I found it really strange how quickly the plants took over the city. I'll have to be careful after the sun goes down. Okay, and that was an abrupt change to daylight. And I think this is the new area they want me to explore. What's this here? Looks like a high-tech backpack. Someone left a nice little backpack here. Oh, and there's a voice module in it too. And now I have a backpack, and you can increase the inventory space. And here it is. And it says that it has a voice module, but I don't think it actually says anything, which is fine with me. I mean, Earl talks enough for everyone. These berries smell so good, and I bet they're sweet as can be. Something so scrumptious can only grow in a good place. Cosmopolis postcard. Cosmopolis, welcome to the city of billions, where dreams come true. It seems that this futuristic Garden of Eden was neglected and withered away, and an actual garden grew and flourished on its ruins. Oh, here are some more weeds over there. Let me deal with those. It's a good thing I just picked up some more inventory slots. Alright, I think that's it for weeds. Let's see what they dropped. Corrosive slime and ink pigment. Oh, and here's a bucket that I can't pick up because my inventory is full. Let me go do something about that before I come back over here and see what else is over here. Wait a minute. Let me grab this decorative plant and take it over here with me. I'm assuming because this is a cozy game, these plants aren't some kind of sentient creature that tricks me into wanting to decorate my base with it, and then it hatches at night and something eats me. If there was a game like that, that'd be pretty cool. And also, I would probably fall for it. Alright. Now to clean out my inventory, and also I should get started on my workbench. I think that's everything that goes in there. And I think I'll put my spray in there. Oh. I mean, this is probably a bad idea in real life, but it's convenient. And I'll keep my cookies and milk in there for later. Alright. Let me also make some jam. So, other than salad, I'll need a fire going to cook things. Let me do that. There's some stuff over here that I can break down. And then I'll have a nice pile of planks for later. And it looks like pretty much everything that's not a wall or ground can eventually be broken down. So that'll be nice to be able to get rid of clutter and decorate stuff. Oh, goal reached. Disassemble junk. Let me see what that meant. Goals. Okay. Well, I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh. Claim 100 tickets. I still don't know what tickets are for. Maybe I can use them at the vending machine? Hello, I am EchoMate, a robot designed to help you reuse resources. Place leftover food in the receiver to obtain a product. Okay, so I don't know what coins or tickets are for. I'll just assume that they'll tell me later. And let me put some more stuff away. And also get started on a workbench that I think I will put over here. And that is asking for plastic and one metal sheet. So let me grab my plastic out of here. Actually, let me grab everything out of here, because once I make this once I make this workbench, I'll be able to store stuff over there. And if you are crafting if you have your items in the storage attached to a crafting station, then you can craft from storage. That only works if the items you need are in the storage attached to the crafting station. And I'll be able to upgrade that later. Right, for now, I should make more stopweed spray. And I should see about making some torches so I can do something about those leeches when they come at night. I guess I will need some more ink pigment. Let's see. Oops. Hey boss, how's the weeding going? Just thinking about those weeds makes my coolant freeze. Sorry, I forgot to warn you. Watch your back at night. Last time those electrocytes drank all my juice. Don't look at me like that, boss. You're the one complaining about your memory. But if you want to cough up some questions, I'm always down. Where did the electrocytes come from? Who knows? Some years back, they suddenly started attacking every electronic device in the city. There once used to be a lot more sentient machines living here, and people like you too, boss. But I'm afraid these pests drove everyone off the planet. Later. Okay, that's very concerning. Alright, let me put my extra spray in there. And I can make some... Oops, I need to light the fire. I'll cut this for some planks. It's weird that one gives me 2, but tables only give me 1. Alright, let's make some jam. Oh, and I should look for some lettuce too. How do I make jam? Wait a moment, I didn't get the recipe, did I? Okay, let's try this. Okay, so if I add more ingredients, I can make something else. But for now, learning to make blueberry jam, and I only need 2 blueberries to make 1 jar. Okay, so I'll eat that. And I'll also store my seeds in here. Okay, let me go look around for more stuff. Got some electrolytic solution. Unfortunately, I still need some more of that ink pigment, so I won't be able to make some torches, I guess. So I guess I'll have to wait until tonight when I can hopefully get some more slime and ink pigment from weeds and leeches. Oh, and here we can see that if we get stuck somewhere, we can probably use this to get transported back to the starting point. Let's try it and see what happens. Alright, that's good. Okay, now I seem to be having some trouble staying on track. But I guess I should have a quick look around here and then go check out the zone that opened up. Ooh, good thing I came over here. The bridge leading to the next roof over is broken. I wonder what's over there. I won't be able to fix the bridge quickly. It'll take some time, but slow and steady wins the race. So that'll be nice to be able to build bridges to other buildings. And I'm assuming whatever's down there will be reached once I clear up all the stuff on the side. It seems like there's quite a lot of cryogenic pods up here. I wonder what went wrong for them to all be up here on this roof. Alright, it says that I just need 5 planks to get started, which shouldn't be too bad, but then I don't know how much stuff I'll need after that. But you lettuce are what I need. A perfect snack. Can't hurt to try, right? Alright, and now that I have that lettuce, I should be able to make some salad. Very nice. And I should make some more jam. And go ahead and eat that stuff. Great. Oh, and let me put my seeds away. And go dump some other stuff. And I guess I can grab some of these extra planks and get that bridge started and see what it will ask for next time. Oh, and I should also have a look and see if I can upgrade my tool, my saw, at my workbench. I'm really looking forward to being able to carry more than one plank at a time. Oh no, it's getting dark. I'll have to deal with leeches and weeds soon. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the last plank I needed. Great. And now it's asking for 7 planks and nails. So we'll have to work on that some other time. Oh, it's not getting too dark. Here's where I can check what time it is. So I still have some time before nightfall. So let me go over here. And now I have a blueprint where I can make garden beds. And here are some lettuce seeds. I definitely want to grow some lettuce because it seems that lettuce is the hardest to come by of the stuff that I need to make that salad. And here's some fertilizer. And let's go see what this is. Some of the switchboard components are burnt out. How am I supposed to open the lock now? Okay, so even if I can manage to build a transformer at the workbench, I'll still have to look in all these appliances for microchips. And what does it want me to get? It wants me to make 2 transformers and find 1 microchip. And then I can take this kettle apart to take off all these screws. And look for more screws. And one more thing, and here's all the stuff I get, including the microchip that I needed. So I'll put that in there right now. Okay, and then I just have to make 2 transformers at the workbench. Let me see. Let me come over here and grab this bucket. And now I can fill up my bucket and my bottle with water. Before I go down there to see about that fishing area, let me clear out my inventory. Oops. What's happening? Oh, I can take this vending machine apart. Okay. And I guess on my way, I'll carry a plank over there. Let's see. Let me start up or add that to the fire and make some more jam. I'll hold on to my lettuce seeds because I also want to make those flower beds or garden beds. Let me eat this jam. Let me put some stuff in here and make some transformers. I can make 1, and then I need to make 2 electrical cables to make another one. Okay, so that's taken care of. And I'll put that in there. Actually, let me see. Tool upgrades. I can get an iron saw. And now what? What just happened? I'm not sure. Let me check my... let me save. That's a good idea. Let me check my library. Here we go. Okay, so now I can also cut soft metal and rusty metal. What else do we have in here? Let me clear these. There's still some more stuff. Alright. I don't know what else there is, but moving on. So while I'm over here, let me get my garden bed started so I can plant my lettuce seeds. I think for starters, this is a good spot. And these need planks and fertilizer. And I've already got the fertilizer, so that's good. Now I just need some planks. Uh-oh, and now I'm going to have to worry about those weeds now. Oops, that's not what I was intending to do. But I wonder if that does anything to attract electrocytes too. Alright, now I just need to plant my seeds. Most plants only grow during the day, but mushrooms grow at night. Guard your plantings against nocturnal guests or your plants will get eaten. I need to find a water source to get water. Electrocytes can eat your crops. Fortunately, you can lure them away with a torch until morning comes. Oh, and here are some leeches going for my crops. And now I can no longer pick them. I can no longer smash them. And picking them up is harmful to me. Alright, so before I start panicking, let me go grab my... Earl, please. Let me go grab my spray. Even though it says it's for weeds, I can use it against these leeches too. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I hadn't planted anything yet, so they don't have anything to eat. Alright. And now hopefully they drop some stuff that I can use to make some torches. Leech tail. Oh, and here are some weeds back here. And I cannot see what they dropped. Oh, good. Now I have some ink pigment. I think that's everything. And I think maybe that's the end of the leeches. Oh, but there are more weeds sprouting up. Let me go make sure there aren't any leeches or weeds anywhere else around here. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe they only spawn where that giant plant is. So that makes things convenient at least. Oh, and here are my decorative plants glowing in the dark. I wonder if I can find more of those and if they come in different colors. Alright, let's continue making these garden beds so I can get my seeds planted. And then in the morning I can go do some fishing and see about getting some water for the plants. And here's my lettuce seeds. Alright, that is that. Oh no, some more weeds sprouted up over here. Oh, got too close to that plant. Alright, there's that taken care of. It's really hard to see over here, but I think I got everything. Alright. So, I think I will put some stuff away. And I don't think I can make any food right now, but that's okay. And I think I will also... Well, let me put that paper away over here. I think I will also make some torches. So I guess I probably have to grab this. Wait a minute, did I already have enough ink pigment in here the whole time, or was that all new? Alright, let's go make some torches. Or maybe I need to come over here to the workbench to learn the recipe first. Okay, torch blueprint. But now that I've made the blueprint, I don't have as much pigment as I had. Let's see. Okay, so to actually make torches, I need coal and 1 plank each. And I can make coal over here at the campfire. Maybe I'll make 4 torches. So I'll get those set up now. So if I come in here, okay, I'll put them over here where this thing seem to spawn. So that would be 1 and 2. And maybe I'll put another one closer to my plants just in case. Maybe on the way to the plants to distract them. Alright. And let's add my coal. Oh, I see. I need 2 each. Let me go get some more coal. And I need to add more planks to the fire first. Hope I'm not going to run out of planks, but I doubt it. There's a lot of stuff I can cut up over here still. Alright, there's 1. And I don't think they burn out. I think the only thing that affects them is the leeches. So they should be good until nightfall. Alright, I need 2 more planks and how much coal? Just make 4. Oh man, that was hard on my fire. Okay, just 1 more coal. And here's something I can break down for planks. Alright. 1 more coal and I should be good to go. Oh yeah, I need to get the fire going. Forgot about that. Oh, and there's some lettuce I should grab. Let me take this apart. Oh, let me cut this down. One lump of coal. And there we go. Now that's ready. So I'm hoping I'm prepared for nightfall. Oops, now I need to go get some water for my plants. And here's our little fishing area. I can't move the camera. Here's where I can grab water. And I can use the campfire to desalinate it. I can also fill up my empty bottle. And here's a fishing rod. I can check that out. Oh, here are some worms. I'll check out fishing after I go water my plants. And get my inventory cleaned out so I can fit fish in there. Alright, hopefully nothing bad happens to my plants if I take too long to water them. Alright, desalinating water. There we go. And I also have that bottle that I should be able to use on plants, but I don't know how that works. But it said that I could use it on plants because I can't drink it until I use coal to make it into drinking water. Let me see what I'm missing. So I have the fresh water bottle. but I can't drink it. It should be good for watering plants, but I'm not sure how that works, so I'll have to figure that out later. Anyway, my lettuce is good to go, so let me clean out my inventory. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to put those transformers in that area over there. So we'll go check out fishing, and then we'll go check out fishing and then go see about opening that area up. Let's see. No, I want to actually go over here and put that stuff away. All right. And this leech tail can be used as bait, so I will hold on to that and go down there. After I put these transformers in here. Okay, so that's ready to go. Alright, learning how to fish. So if I don't use any bait, I would be able to get sunken trash and something else. Let's see what that might be. Okay, I got some plastic, but that's not what I was looking for. Scrap metal. I'll try one more time. Oops. Okay, so I got a clam that can be used as bait, and that's what I was looking for. To get something else, I'd need a good quality fishing rod and a professional rod, and I suppose I'll be able to make those eventually. Right, let's see what happens if I use earthworm as bait. Large bug-eyed fish. As far as fishing mechanics go, I really don't have a problem with how this works. Okay, if I try this leech tail, what do I get? Black baddest fish. Yay. Alright, so... Okay, I'll leave that for now. Let's go back up and see about cooking some fish. Okay, oh, here's Earl saying something again. Do you know how to fillet a fish? Let me give you some advice from my teacher. Make a long cut along the spine, from head to tail. How about you learn how to turn this fillet into fish steak with greens? You can do it, I have no doubt. Steak and greens. I'll try and come up with a recipe. Alright, let's see what we have. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go find some lettuce to be able to make that recipe. But in the meantime, I can fillet some fish, and here's what I should get. Alright, and I also got some caviar. Let me try this one. And ink pigment came out of the fish. That's always nice. And I just had those two. Okay. Now, let's look at our chef mode. So I can't do just fish. If I do fish and fish oil, I get a fish patty. Let's see, what else? What about caviar? I would need to add more ingredients. Caviar on its own, more ingredients. What about fish oil on its own? Actually, let me see. No. Wait, let me try this and this. Okay, so I can go ahead and make a fish patty, I think. But I need my fire going, that's right. I guess I can keep my bait over here. I guess this would have been a good place to put my... Oops, that's not what I meant to put in there. I guess this would have been a good place to also put my weed spray instead of in the fridge, but hey, it'll be fine. Alright, and I did not continue putting my bait in there. Alright. Let me go check on my plants. Great, now I have the lettuce I need. If I can just get a fire going, I can learn that recipe. Here's a good place to get some planks. Oh, and I got some more lettuce seeds, so I should definitely plant those. What's happening? Here we go. Okay, now learning that recipe, fish and lettuce. Alright, now I can make fish steak. I can make baked mushrooms and salad. Alright. So, doing good on food. Let me eat one of these. Or actually, I should probably eat all of these. And I'll save that salad for later. Okay. Oh, and I have some baked mushrooms. Alright, let's tell Earl about the mushrooms that I learned, the fish steak that I learned how to make. Hey boss, think we might be related? Any fridges in your family? Because you're a born chef, just like me. Well, if I could cook, that is. Here, have this bait and straw hat. Now you look just like a fisherman. I'll be waiting for you to come back with a huge catch. Alright, and now I have a farmer hat. Let me put... Oh no, I didn't mean to take all. I meant to insert all. Alright. I think now would be a good time to go ahead and see what's over here. Actually, this is actually a bad time. Now is a good time to go see what happens with those torches and the leeches. Oh, a broken structure. It needs fixing. Defensive structures have durability. When durability reaches 0, the structure collapses. Equip a repair kit and interact with the structure to repair it. So I need to make a repair kit. Okay, so they're definitely eating those. Let me go get some spray so I can kill them before they eat them all. No, why do I keep doing that? Please stop. Okay, grab this. And hopefully I have enough to kill them before they... Oh, dang. I think it's too late. Okay, I think that should be the leeches dead for good. I cannot see what I'm doing. Oh man, I wasted a lot of that spray. Okay, let me go try to make some more. Or more weeds sprout up. Okay. And I don't think there will be anything that sprouted up over here, but just to make sure. Alright, looks good. Okay, so they've destroyed one of my torches, but there are two that I can still repair, so that's good. Maybe I should get this tree out of the way so I can have better access to whatever dropped over here. If I can see it. Alright, let me grab that. Oh, okay, so they sprout up just that fast. Alright, let me grab that plank and get out of here. Maybe that wasn't the best place to put that. And there's another one back there. But I think it's going to be morning soon, so hopefully I won't have to be dealing with these weeds for too much longer. Let me chop this tree too. Oh, it'll grow back. Okay. That's nice. Alright. Let me drop that over there and deal with this weed. Wonder if I can dismantle this and not lose my resources. But I'll worry about that later. Okay, it looks like there's a bunch of stuff over here that I did not see. I think that's everything. Okay, let me grab this. And now that all the leeches and weeds have been dealt with, let's go see what opened up over here. A smart tower. This thing has so many functions. It can be used to contact other survivors or to send a drone on an expedition. But someone tried to fix it and they only made it worse. I wonder if our unlucky expert is still in one piece. I did not know that there would be other survivors here. Just look at you, girl. Why did they have to pump so much electrolytic fluid into you? Don't worry, sweetie. The nice man is here to give you your voice back. I'll just need a couple parts. What happened here? The explosion damaged my optical systems and they can no longer analyze certain information. Android. Oh, it's you, Master, so you woke up after all. Who are you? Or what? Are you injured? What the heck is happening here? So many questions and my time is running out. I won't be able to answer them all. But I don't remember much and understand even less. Then choose your questions wisely, my master. Oh no, in that case, I should start with who am I? Unfortunately, I was unable to figure out who you are and where you're from, my master. The trail leads to the Unicorp head office. That's the mega corporation you probably work for. The only way to get there right now is to fly, on a drone, for example. To do that, you'll need to fix the smart tower and find other survivors who might know the coordinates of their office. But this is going to be a dangerous adventure. I don't know who else in the city might have survived this nightmare, Master, or if they're still sane. Who are you? Oh, my name is simply a compilation of deleted digits, another forgotten signal. I am the path that is about to end. We androids have always done all kinds of work. I cared for you and guarded you, Master, and this garden, when it was still a garden. The only thing I remembered when I first started up was how to kill various life forms and tend flowers. As the last of my strength faded, I tried to fix that smart tower and send out an SOS. And as you can see, I'm a much better bodyguard than a repairman. When the smart tower exploded, it almost took me out. Too much ionolite. Seems I let you down. It seems this is the end. Fix the tower and find the answers that I, alas, was unable to discover. Perhaps you'll be able to take better care of this nice little spot than I could. And one more thing. What do you think, Master? Do good androids go to heaven? I could be useful there. I feel compelled to say yes. Thank you, Master. Even if it turns out to not be true, it was an honor to serve you. Until we meet again under heaven, who will be... Oh no, looks like he shut down for good. It doesn't seem like I knew how to fix androids. I can't think of a single way to bring this poor guy back. Alright, so I personally don't know if it is possible to help this android, but I'm definitely going to try. We'll have to see if we can figure that out next time. If you happen to find yourself watching this, thank you for doing so. And if you would like to know what happens next, please join me when I continue the story.